What's cracking? What's rolling, YouTube? It's your Low Phantom Loke, aka Silk the Lokester, and just keeping it 3100.
I see you folks clicking up, looking like you tough, acting like you banging now, nigga. Walk around with that flag out your pocket until the real come and asks what you claiming now, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your torso, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your doors now, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that Loke is back. Come to your section, them shells rat-a-tat-tat. Cause what you banging, what you claim, you know what's up. If a person know got that dagger exposing your fucking guts, yeah, that blue been in me. Free my big cousin, cuz like me. Our gang's different, but we both bleed blue. Heart pump no Kool-Aid, them shots come through. I stay true blue, been true to that blue. Been true to the cause, so what about you?
For all those new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. For everybody else, let's get right into it. Today is going to be a part 2 of a video I made a couple of months ago about Wacc 100. This time it's called Wacc 100, the contradiction. Always calling out Phase, but never showing up. And then he might say one thing, but then he turns around and say something different. Now, I remember in my last video I mentioned how, and I showed how he said he fucked with Crips and all that shit, right? But yeah, he a whole Piru and all that. Well, remember I also mentioned a video of when he was arguing with Brick Baby? Well, I found a clip. So let's start with what I said in the last video, and I'm gonna play the video that caught when he said what he said.
How you went from this?
It is. This little Wacc Eastside become a Piru, and I sign a Crip, and I fuck with Crips. See, I can do that.
But then when you was arguing with Brick Baby about the Main Street case and all that, you was like,
When you start gang, you my enemy. Everything in blue is an enemy, nigga.
Then why the fuck you always
When it go up, it go up,
nigga?
Now, like they used to tell us back in the day in the 70s, once a Crip, always a Crip. Well, once a Piru, always a Piru. And, you know, that means however their nature is, that's what it is. And, you know, they say everything in blue is an enemy, so that's what it is. Now, you have some Pirus that's with the Sumo movement, the grooving movement and all that, but put it like this. Take the DC and Baltimore beef and all that shit, all right, for example. Now, you might have homies that might be from DC, and you might have homies that's from Baltimore, and they might be from or representing sets that are allies with each other, especially in the land, right? So the DC and Baltimore beef, really, when it comes to that, that goes out the window. But non-affiliate wise, and then like individuals might still have that DC Baltimore shit going on. All that. It depends on really the individual, how they were raised, what they were more influenced by, and you know, just their nature and shit. But now let's get to the other part of this video. This nigga Wacc always calling out the Phase and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? J Diggs, fucking the treetops, them damn, it's a whole lot of Phase he be calling out and shit. Rockstar, yeah, there's a whole lot of Phase. I think how many is it? Like what, 300 Phase? Probably more. Shit. It's just funny when he be calling out the Phase and all that. He puts it on Pyro. That shit funny as hell. Even his homie Messy Marv was like, "You put so many hoes in fucking Pyro, it's a damn shame." Yeah, he did. He did. He put too many holes in that shit. He shot that shit up. He just blew that shit up to little pieces. But yeah, that's a whole lot of Phase and shit. That shit more than the Thunderdome. I don't know if he's gonna be able to survive that shit. And when is he gonna start repaying that debt? All them Phase. When is that gonna happen? like, you know what I'm saying, everything's for content and all that shit, but certain things you gotta follow through with that shit. But yeah, I just want to make this little quick video and all that, you know what I'm saying, just something to do this morning and all that. A nigga just came back from the gym, decided to make a video and all that just to get it out the way and all, so just gotta keep it rolling, keep it 3100, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know now what said I claim. I claim 3-0. You ask what I bang? I bang 3-0 with an A in the middle. Avenues, cuz, but I ain't with the riddles. Keeps it 3100, but people not like me. I see the weird shit going on repeatedly, but I'm a go-getter. I goes and gets. Never a lazy ass nigga, ambitious with my bets. Cross the line, pay the debt. Even with your life, pay the debt. Gotta pay the toll, that's how life rolls. I seen too many plays solid, but they always fold. Had a beating heart, froze that shit cold. Don't give a fuck, I'm in that fucking mode. Seen one side, but now it's the other side. One slick mouth, that life of yours, bye bye.